Good morning, Pasture Children. It's time for our daily phonics lesson. Start as we always start with our bubbles. So let's start with the green bubble. E. Do you know, I'm just going to say this now. That can also be an A sound. If you have this word, let me just pop it up. A, they. So although we've just said that's an E, and a lot of the time when it's at the end of a word, it is an E, like a monkey or a key, but just sometimes it can also be an A sound. Very tricky, I know, for you to remember all these, but E or A. U or U. Can we remember the two for this one now? So we've got our cow, or our O, we feel like a bow in our hair. So that can be an ow or an O. So we've got an E or an A here, an U or a U here, or an ow or a O there. Lots of different sounds you have to remember when it's only one spelling. Or. Oi. E. Or there is another one, isn't there? Do you know? Can you remember? So you've got E, read. But if you read if you did your reading last night in a book, we say that you have read. Ed. So an E or an E. Oi. Fabulous. So I wonder if this is going to follow the same pattern that we've been doing all week. Should we click on this one? Can you tell me what that sound is? It is an A sound. It is an A sound. But we know some more A's already. I think I'm going to go this side this time because I'm pretty sure. No, I'm going to go undo that. Oh, A. You might have had a sneak preview. See, I was organised. So we all know this A because we've done quite a lot of work on this now. This is our split digraph A. That's right, split digraph A. But there's another A that we haven't looked at all yet. And that's the A-Y-A. A-Y. And just because I mentioned it earlier, I'm going to pop up here that we can also have an A like that. So you might, in our, when we do some reading later on, you might come up with that A as well. So on there, I can see 4 types of A. So we have our AI, our split digraph A, and this is the one I'm focusing on today, A, and this is one I just literally was thinking about it this morning now, and I've popped that in as an extra A. So there's 4 A's that you can see on your screen. So because this is the A I'd like to look at today mostly, I've found Geraldine. She's going to go and find all the A's around our house, some words with an A in. So pause the video, click on the link I sent you and watch Geraldine and the A. Off you go, pause the video. Okay, time for a little quick game. Before we do our reading in our head, we're going to do a bit more now, aren't we? So noughts and crosses. So you have to play this with a partner, decide who's noughts and who's crosses. You say the word. So I'm going to be a cross, and I'm going to choose this word, stay, because I had to go reading it in my head, stay, and I know we're doing the A. So you'd pop your cross, stay. Then your partner chooses their word, and you've got to try and get, haven't we, with noughts and crosses, 3 in a row. So pause the video and play the game. Okay, so I know it says robot arms, and we will do a little bit of robot arming, but we're going to be doing our reading in our head. I've read that word in my head, read in my head. So I get my pen, and I do find you're getting quicker than I am at doing this, so I'm going to speed it up, but obviously pause if I've gone too quickly for anybody, because I was doing this game with my class, doing these with my class the other day, and they'd done it way quicker than I was doing it on the screen. So, pay, A. Away, away. Reading it in my head, I know. Strain, strain. So this time I'm going to sound it out, this one. B-d-a. Birthday. Now this one might be tricky. We might have to robot. So I'm going to have a go in my head. Oh, I think I've got it though. Drading. Dra-a-d. Ing. Sorry. Dra-a-d. Ing. Drading. Carry on. Play. Frailer. Stay. So if I've gone too quickly, pause, go back in the video. If you're still needing to sound them out in robot arms, that's absolutely fine, because some of you are at that point now where you still have to do the A, pay. But lots of you now are just reading them in your head, which is really what we're hoping for. So pause if you need to and go back. So your activity today, I would like you to read this with your child. So pause the screen and obviously read this with their child, helping them as they need to. And then on a piece of paper, I'll go back to the screen in a minute. On a piece of paper, I would like you to divide your board or piece of paper into the A sounds that you see today. These are the ones I introduced first of all. A, as in train. You have this A that we've just been doing, like A, pay. And we've got our split digraph A. Now, this section here says other A words. Now, do you remember I found one this morning? So I'm just going to pop that in here. I might as well put it in now. So we have a A. I'm just going to pop that in that section because it's an other A word. And I might even put my sound buttons on for my A sound. So I'll go back to the story. I would like you to read the story with your children, make this screen on your piece of paper and a board, and then when you've read the story, go back to the page I need you at. So when you've read the story, I would like you to then put, so we've got here, Chip and Kipper went to the beach. Can't hear any A's in that one. Quick, run to the train. So when you've come across an A word, train, you put it in the this A column. So go back. We cannot be late. Late. Let me undo that, go back to that screen, and that would go in that column, late. So I'm going to leave this screen up for you to be doing, and I'll be back in a minute. So pause your video while you read the story and put the words in their right columns. Great. I hope you found all of the A words. Send me pictures of your work so I can have a look at what you've done. I do think I've got a roll in. If you want another activity, obviously, if you've done a lot of time on phonics already, you don't have to do all the activities. But I do think I have a roll and read that you could do. So yes, that's got 3 types of A, the 3 A's that we started right at the beginning. It doesn't have the A. But play your roll and read, roll those dice, read those words, pause your video, or you play your game. So that was our phonics lesson on the A sound today. So I'll see you tomorrow with your next sound. I don't know what it is yet. I'm sure I can think of something exciting for you. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.